Arizona serves up more biodiversity and natural beauty than almost any other state in the nation. Rolling across the grasslands of southern Arizona, through Saguaro National Park, across the Sky Island mountain ranges through the southern part of the state, climbing up the Mogollon Rim, through the heart of Grand Canyon National Park, and across the Kaibab Plateau, this state is full of deserts, forests, canyons, and beautiful mountain ranges, and one trail connects them all. This is the Arizona National Scenic Trail. It took 30 years to build the Arizona Trail. It took thousands of volunteers, hundreds of thousands of volunteer hours, and over $1 million in construction just to build the trail. But our toughest job lies ahead in maintaining and protecting the Arizona National Scenic Trail.
Hi, I'm Serena Dufault, and on March 14th, I started the Arizona Trail Trek, an 800-mile hike from Mexico to Utah along the Arizona National Scenic Trail. All right, guys, we've reached Mexico. But you'll see moonlight on the borderlands. You'll see stars on the Mogollon. You'll feel the warmth of a winter sun and be thrilled straight to the bone. The aches and pains will fade away. You'll feel renewed and whole. You'll never be the same again with Arizona in your soul. Very good. Thanks, guys. One of the goals of the Arizona Trail Trek was to celebrate our gateway communities that are on or near the trail. There's 33 communities that offer services and resupply. Gateway communities are really important for hikers, bikers, and equestrians using the Arizona Trail. It's always fun to be on the trail. There's always food and shower and other things that you look forward to when you get to the towns. And having friendly gateway communities to hike into makes all the difference.
Serena, I am so happy to welcome you to Patagonia.
Thanks so much.
And it is the first Arizona gateway community. This, in my opinion, is a very special corner of the cosmos, in large part because the Arizona Trail is here. Being a partner with the Arizona Trail is very important to us, and being a gateway community is phenomenal. And the thrill, honestly, the joy of having people who are doing the trail come into town and be able to exchange conversations with them and find out where they're from and find out why they're doing the Arizona Trail is a treat for all of us. And we really do enjoy having that happen.
The Arizona Trail is one of the most special trails in America, 800 plus miles. We have a founding father of the Arizona Trail who was an equestrian and a hiker and a mountain biker. I'm on the board of directors for the Arizona Trail Association, and I was one of the founding members of the Arizona Trail. And I knew the founder, who unfortunately passed away in 2010, but we are carrying on his vision, and we really do enjoy having people come to our state to learn more about our cultures and the Grand Canyon. And the Arizona Trail goes into the Grand Canyon and back out again. And 800 miles and going into one of the most beautiful natural wonders of the world is a big calling card for many people who come to see the Arizona Trail.
Well, I didn't grow up hiking. I'm from the Chicago suburbs, and the only place you hike to in the Chicago suburbs is the nearest mall. And so when I came out to Arizona to study archaeology at the University of Arizona, I was exposed to hiking, but then I was in a bad car accident where I was hit by a car when I was in my early 20s, which left me bedridden for a while, and I developed fibromyalgia, a chronic pain condition. And to help myself get out of that, I began hiking with my dog. First, very, very short distances, but then gradually moving on to longer and longer hikes, and I was hooked.
My favorite part of the trail is the little section between the Mexican border and the Utah border. I met some people on some little service projects because I like doing service projects. Build a gate here, build a gate there, work on a trail. And then I said, what are we doing this for? Oh, we're connecting Mexico to Utah. And there's an Arizona Trail. It's, made up of 43 sections. Now that it's completely finished, it's a national scenic trail. We've got the recognition for that. And we just need the support. I think, if I've heard it right, it's like $100,000 a year just to maintain what we've got to do through the whole state. You know, everybody wants, just like when I was out here doing the trail, I was thinking, okay, now how can I pay back the people that did this for me?
Being a trail steward is a great way to be involved with the Arizona Trail. Lynn and I are both stewards, different segments, but we both are responsible for a chunk of the Arizona Trail. It's a great organization. They really appreciate your work and your time and effort. And you really feel like the time you put in on maintaining this trail is really worthwhile. It's a real treasure.
It
you
is.
know. This trail is a gift to the world, really.
It is.
And we're privileged to be able to take part in, taking care of it.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, because you get to ride through living history, and
oh yeah.
it's all volunteer, so
Yeah.
every ounce that people put in is so greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
The way I got involved with the Arizona Trail is in 2007, I went on a hike. And at the trailhead, I saw a sign for the Arizona Trail. And so I ended up volunteering on a trail crew. I worked on that trail crew for every Thursday for years, helping to build the Arizona National Scenic Trail. In 2008, 2009, I hiked the Arizona Trail in segments. Before it was completed, there was still about 60, 70 miles of trail left to be built. And I did that over a period of 15 months. Then in 2011, I was offered the job of Gateway Community Liaison, where I travel around the state to the different gateway communities that are on or near the trail, promoting the trail, doing trail day events, promotional speaking engagements, and getting the business communities involved and excited about the Arizona Trail.
Hi, I'm Wendy. I'm the organizer for the Arizona Backpacking Club, and I'm Serena's longtime hiking companion. We're hiking passages 16 and 17 through some of the most beautiful pieces of Sonoran Desert available to hikers and backpackers and bikers and equestrians. We've got everything from saguaros to junipers and mutant shrubs. We've got massive cliff walls. This piece of trail offers a really great opportunity to people who live in the Phoenix area and the Tucson area because it's a relatively short drive. You come out, you have beautiful Sonoran Desert. It's amazingly well designed and built in this area. This is some of the last trail that was built in the Arizona Trail, and it was built to amazing standards. It's that level of dedication and that level of quality that really makes the Arizona Trail a unique experience for everyone.
There's a lot of opportunities to learn about the trail and the water sources and the towns and communities that it goes through on our website, aztrail.org. There's also an excellent guidebook as well as trail stewards that have adopted pieces of the trail that are a wealth of information. So I'd encourage everybody to look on a map, find the gateway community nearest you, and get involved with the Arizona National Scenic Trail, whether it's hiking, biking, riding a horse, doing trail work, or just enjoying the trailhead. There we go. I've hiked to Utah on the Arizona Trail. Woo! I'd like to thank all of the businesses that hosted the Gateway community events, all of the volunteers that help with shuttling and events, as well as my very, very supportive husband, Brian, and my dad, who was a fantastic support crew for most of my hike. I'd like to thank everybody that participated in the Arizona Trail Trek, whether you made a donation, followed along online, or came to one of our Gateway community events and public hikes and backpacking trips. It was great to have you along. Arizona Trail!